Victoria, and again we are here doing another bonus video because we are having so much fun today, celebrating Earth Day. This is one of our favorite holidays here at the Solid Waste Authority, and so we wanted to also bring you to one of our 24 recycling centers around the county. We are at the particular landfill location right now, which is located off of Highway 90 at 1886 Highway 90, in like the Lee's Landing, Sterrett Swamp area, where the actual main landfill is located. So behind me is just one of the containers. So at these sites, there are multiple drop or basically if there's anything that you've had that you need to get rid of, please come here and drop it off. Only if you are in the unincorporated areas though. If you are in the city limits, you should already have this service curbside. So these are only for the unincorporated residents of Horry County. But as you can see, we have the computers, any kind of electronics, anything from cooking oil. This particular location, you are allowed to bring gasoline to. There's only 3 locations that you can do that. But then we have our yard waste over there where these gentlemen are putting in their material that they have probably cleaned out of their yard, as a lot of people are doing nowadays with everybody being at home and spring cleaning. And beside that, we have a bulk waste container. This is a container that's used for like styrofoam or any kind of like furniture, mattresses, just anything that really doesn't produce a methane gas or a leachate. The methane gas is your stinky smell that we smelled earlier on the tour, and then your leachate is going to be your garbage juice, and so that goes in a completely separate landfill. The scrap metal section that's beside it, all of that does get recycled, and yeah, so that will actually not go in the landfill. You can also see we have a tire section or a tire container. Those are banned from the landfill, so those will get recycled. They get made into either rubber mulch or new tires, mouse pads, cell phone covers. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. If you'll swing over here with me, Kendra, we're going to take a walk because there is a new change that just happened. And we're getting a lot of emails, a lot of phone calls, and a lot of questions because once people are trained to do something and you switch that up, it kind of creates a little bit of confusion. So one of the new things that we just recently changed, right behind me, you will see that the commingle sign and the newspaper sign are actually together. These used to be in 2 separate containers. So this container used to be newspaper, commingle, but now if y'all just joined us in at the sorting facility live video, I was explaining that we got some new machinery, and with that new machinery, we actually prefer this together, which makes it easier on us and easier on y'all, so you don't have to have, different buckets at your house, which could save space. So here we also have the compactors, which is where you would just put your normal household trash. I do want to remind everybody right now, these centers are extremely busy during this time. Usually, people are at work, half the trash goes to their work, but everybody is at home. So therefore, these centers are getting more trash than what we are used to. Okay, we are trying to keep up with all the trash that's coming in. However, we only have so many drivers. We only have so much time to do this. So please bear with us. We are doing the very best that we can to maintain all this material coming in. Please also recognize too that during this overflow of trash coming in, we're having a lot more compactors and machinery breaking down. So bear with us on that. We realize that there might be trash on the ground when you go to a center. We are trying our very best to not have that, but we are getting to it as quick as we possibly can. If you need to bring any kind of hazardous material, then right behind this location there is a tan building, and it is called our HHW, or Household Hazardous Waste Facility, and that is where you would bring any kind of paints, chemicals, pesticides, You can bring gasoline if your particular center does not include that. Because like I was saying, there's only 3 centers that actually allows gasoline. So you can bring that to this building. And Kendra, if you'll kind of shoot over here, this tan, you can see that tan shed right there. That's actually where you would go. The hours are Tuesday through Friday from 8 o'clock to 1. And then we are open on Saturdays from 7 to 3. And that's every day. So again, it's a free drop off. It's just a way to keep all those hazardous materials out of the landfill, and those can get disposed of properly. They either get recycled if they can, or they can get incinerated. Either way, you have to be certified in order to handle those, which is the reason why we don't allow those materials to be dropped off at each recycling center, because you do have to be certified in order to handle those materials. But again, so we are out here just at one of our 24 recycling centers. If you want to know the locations, the times that they're open, or anything like that, you can visit our website at www.solidwasteauthority.org. It has all that material on there. Or you can always drop by here. We have these nice recycling guidebooks, and it's got all kinds of information here, or that we have going on. There's also one more thing I want to point out before I get off here. There's a store called The Store, and it's not open yet, and but it will be hopefully soon. Fingers crossed. But that's located right in front of this location, and it's a white building. You'll see a bunch of like bicycles and stuff like that out front, but that is a excellent place to go. I go there all the time. I love that place. I get so many of my kids' toys there, but they have anything you can think of, furniture, electronics. They have old like vintage records. They have shoes, toys, kitchen stuff, anything you can possibly think of.
We had a question that said, where are y'all?
We are at 1886 Highway 90 in Conway. And if you know where like Dollar General is, it's kind of right across the street from that. And it is where the main landfill is located. But that is also where this particular recycling center is, as well as the HHW drop-off, where you would take all your paints and chemicals and all that. So this is kind of like the main location, and then we have 23 other satellite recycling centers around the county. So is there any other questions that have come up or anything?
Not right now.
Okay. Well, again, if you have any other questions, though, please feel free to call us too. You can 843-347-1651, or you can just look it up, shoot us an email, just go on our website. All that information's on there. My name is Victoria. My partner's name is Kendra. You can always shoot a question to info@solidwasteauthority.org. Either way, we'd love to help you out if you have a question, but really we'd love to have you come out and do a tour once we start doing them again. So enjoy this beautiful Earth Day. It's so great outside, which is why we've done so many videos today. We're having so much fun. But yeah, enjoy your Earth Day. Thanks, y'all.